Yo, right everyone, in this video I'm going to show you my Shakin Stevens picture discs, 12-inch singles and a couple of little extras. Starting with this American EP, which I forgot to show along with the standard singles in the last video. And if you don't already own this, it's a nice little item to have. Also, and it's also worth having because the version of Is a Bluebird Blue that's on here is different to the version that's on the Take One album. But it's a good version. And also the size of this EP, if you can tell from my hand, it's not quite album size, it ain't quite single size. I'm not sure what to really call that size wise, but no, it's definitely worth getting this one. Okay, onto the picture discs. Starting with Tiger. Great song that is. And advertising this box set, which I do own, which I'll show you now quickly. The only downside with mine is it doesn't come with the free giant poster. The other record's just under that. But one day I might be able to track one down. Now this is one of my favourite picture discs. If I can just carefully... I like it because the black and the pinks and the white, I don't know if the video is going to do it justice, but to me they're really deep colours. They really stand out, and I don't know. I just really like this picture disc. I think, and I just love the song as well. To be honest, I think some people think that songs don't sound good on picture disc as they do on standard black vinyl, but me personally, I personally can't hear a difference. You know, I think they sound equally okay. But that's just my personal opinion anyway. Everyone's got different ears. Yeah, also, whilst I'm doing this video, I do have a couple of, like the Tiger picture disc I show, and I do have some bootleg unofficial released album picture discs, which I think I said in the last video, I don't really make a habit of collecting unofficial stuff all that often. Not really, unless I really think it's worth it. And in the picture disc case, I thought, well, why not? If I'm going to try and get all the official ones, why not just complete it with the rest of the unofficial ones, which I think look nice. But we'll get to them in a bit. And I do love how this one's like such an odd shape, you know, and it's shaky shoes, which I've always wondered what those shoes are called. They always look like they're held on his feet like by a buckle or something. And I think I saw a picture once of Elvis Presley wearing some in the 50s. And I've never found the name of what they're called. So, yeah, if anyone knows, let me know. Be nice to know, just out of curiosity. Okay, 12-inch singles and picture disc, starting with Yes I Do. Just like its little brother, it equally stands out, if not more, because of the size. And the same goes with its picture disc version. I find it's quite a mesmerising thing when you put this on the turntable and you've just got all this multicoloured discs just spinning around. It's like Stare at it too long, you probably get dizzy. Yeah. There's the 12-inch version. One of my other all-time big favourite songs. So when I found out, obviously years ago, that there was an extended version, I first heard it, I was like, wow. I mean, this song, the extended version, I remember my friend, his mum, had a birthday party and they live in Wales. And when they invited me, they said, oh, can I bring some Shaky down? And at that time, the Epic Masters had been out a couple of years, I think. So it was still fairly new at that point. And I was like, Shaky songs. I'll bring the box up. Which song should we put on? And I just thought extended version of Love Attack because it's got a catchy, intro with just the music and you can dance to it. And then obviously when it really kicks in with him singing. Yeah. And it worked, people were dancing, and then when he kicked in and started singing, everyone was like, whoa. It was a great night. It's a great song. Such as this, I do love this song as well. And this one, I swear to God, the material made for this cover, this sleeve, I swear it's made different to the rest. Like it's just, I don't know what it is, it just feels really weird. It's like weird shine to it. But mine's also got this weird residue, as you can probably see. I don't have a clue what it is. It's been there since I've had it. But it plays fine, so, which is good. I mean, I will admit, Come See About Me is not a big favourite of mine, personally, and I don't often say that. But the way I look at it is, I like the fact that Shake is brave enough to, just essentially dive in there, try something new. If it works and people like it, great. If it don't, then it's like, okay, I'll rethink my tactics, so to speak. But I like that he just tries stuff, new things, instead of just sticking with one thing that he knows. And I think Now Listen was, a good example of that, and I think it was a good move to do. I like the sound of that album. I love it. And same with Echo of Our Times. That is altogether completely fresh. And yeah, I personally like it. I think, I think it's a good move. And then when he obviously redid this song and renamed it as Echoes of Merry Christmas Everyone, I mean, I absolutely love that version. If anything, I've sort of love it a little bit more than this one. I'm not afraid to admit that, because it's the same song we all know and love, but it's just got this freshness about it, and I just think it's great. Now that's one of the reasons why I respect Shaky. He's not chicken to try something new. Suppose it's as the saying goes, when if you get a kid say, oh, they don't like a certain food that they've never tried, and people would normally say, oh, you don't know unless you try it. And I suppose that's the way he looks at it, I guess. You don't know if anyone or yourself is going to like something unless you dive in and try it. In his case, it's his music. But I just respect that he does try. Just try and go could say the extra mile. And I do wish a lot of singers would do that. Instead of sticking to the stuff that they've done for so long, I do wish some would just refresh a bit, try something. Oh, that's a great song. Your ma said you cried. Aha, here's the unofficial bootleg picture discs. Which, like I said, I don't make a habit of getting bootleg stuff all that often, but I thought these looked quite nice. Now I know there's a standard black vinyl of this one, which I don't own, but I'm not too fussed. Personally, anyway, I've got the picture disc, and I think it's a nice picture disc. Same with this one. I think there's a standard black vinyl version of this as well, actually, which I don't own. I know there's a blue version of this. I can't remember if the blue version was the first release and this is the second release, or if it's the other way around. But I have seen the blue version online. But I think the red one stands out a lot nicer. I think I picked that up from a record fair. This is a reissue of an album that I own the original release version of, that I showed you in the albums video, the first video. It's got the gatefold. And this is a cheap reissue of as you can see, the Manhattan Melodrama album, which, same with the album video I did. I've got the original release of it, so can't remember where I had this one from. But yeah, that's all the picture discs and the 12-inch vinyls. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, or if you have any memories of owning or own any of these, or is there any that I'm missing? I mean, I know I'm missing Pink Champagne, the 12-inch vinyl. I know that, and the other one, which I think is French, is Hot Dog Apron and Apron Strings. As far as I'm aware, they're the only two I'm missing out of the 12-inch vinyls. Picture disc wise, I'm pretty sure I've got them all, but official wise, that is, and the unofficial. But you know, I wasn't around in the 80s to enjoy the fun when these were all first out. So even now, and I've been collecting ages, and even now I'm still learning. So if you've got any info for me to help me out, or if there's anything I'm missing, or just say in the comments. I'd like to hear from you. I mean, I've enjoyed reading the comments on the last video, and on the last videos rather, and those of you that have commented, I'm glad to see that you seem to be liking what I'm doing. I think it's just nice, especially during these weird times as well. I think it's just nice for us all to somehow club together, you know. Spread a bit of joy, a bit of happiness, a bit of get together chat. More than ever. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this video, and please follow my friend Andrew's Shakin Stevens fan page, which there is a link in the description below. It's called Shaky's Rock House. Just click on that, join, and I'm sure he'll accept you. Thanks for watching, and take care. Bye bye.